Good afternoon, everyone. It's Crazy Double D-I-E, Crazy Eddie from Big World Collectibles. Come on in here if you want it, we got it. We ain't got it, we'll get it, so get it while the getting is good. Want to wish congratulations to Jennifer Thompson, who answered the question for the first beer that I had. What the brand it was Budweiser, and she guessed it right, so she gets a free bottle of this Sunset Sarsaparilla from the Fallout series, video game, whatever you want to call it, so she can stop by and grab that. Congratulations, Jennifer Thompson. I'd like to do some more video or giveaways like that in some of our previous or future videos, so keep watching. If you got any ideas of what I should do for the giveaway, drop a comment, let me know, because all I can think of is like maybe these questions or something like that, but I don't know. Jennifer got that one right, and that was, what was the first beer that I had when I was young? It was back in like late 80s. I was on a fishing trip with my my dad, my Uncle Jim, who had recently passed, so I was doing that for him. Fun fishing trip that was, because I was like, I don't know, I was 8, maybe. I can't remember exactly. But my dad and uncle were going to go fishing. We had a cabin over in Heatville, Illinois, back in the late 80s. We had it from the late 80s to like 93 when the big flood happened. They were going fishing out on the river, and because the cabin was just off the river, one of those little side channels or whatever. They were going to go fishing early in the morning, and I, for whatever reason, wanted to go. I wasn't an avid fisherman back then. I didn't like, I'm not an avid fisherman now. I enjoy fishing, but back then, it didn't even cross my mind. But I wanted to go with them for some reason, spend time with the dad and uncle. So they allowed me to go. And they got up early in the morning. It was like 5 in the morning. We went out fishing. We was out there for a few hours, and after a while, I was like, hey, I'm thirsty. And my dad and Jim kind of looked at each other like, uh-oh, because they hadn't planned for it. All they brought was beer, and when they planned on me going, I guess, I don't know. But I went anyways, and that's what they had was Budweiser, so they gave me a beer. Another funny story about that trip was my Uncle Jim was one of the best fishermen I ever seen. Quentin Ingram's a good fisherman. He's amazing. If you ever see his posts on his page or whatever, dude's always finding fish, wherever they're at. I mean, he'll find them at Walmart. I don't know. But anyways, my Uncle Jim was a great fisherman as well. He went out. I had my first beer. I drank the Budweiser. At first, I was like, but I think I did finish it, if I remember right. I did finish it, but I mean, it was just because it was wet and it was cold. Anyways, my uncle gave me a pole. I didn't bring a pole either. That's how great I planned for that trip. He gave me a pole, and I went to cast out, and I threw the whole pole out into the river. And this was like, the Mississippi River, the current and everything like that, and I'm like, oh, dang. I felt bad, I think I might have cried, I don't know. But my Uncle Jim was like, damn, I like that pole. So he rigged up his pole and he cast out. He ended up catching the pole, reeled it back in. So he didn't lose it. So, that was fun. It was awesome that he did that. And I thought, I was amazed because I was like, I can't even catch a fish, let alone, looking for a fishing pole, So that was fun. Fun memory from that, So, yeah, thanks for partaking in that, Jennifer. And anybody else that answered that question, I appreciate it, guys. But having said all that stuff, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I had recently went out, your boy did, I got a bunch of new drinks to try on these. Some of these are going to be awesome to try, and one of you guys might even win one of them, because I got some hard to find ones in there, you know what I'm saying, and they're fun beers, so I can't wait to get into some of these. The first one I got, I'm going to try for today. I got my little glass, my Jason glass, is called KC Beer Company. I don't know how to, it must be beer, B-I-E-R company. It's a Hell's Lager, Munich style golden lager. Traditional German style beer from the KC Beer Company. Produced, packaged by Kansas City Beer Company, Kansas City, Missouri. Anyways, this is a lager, and it is 5.1% alcohol. It's a mellow malt flavored, delicate bitterness, smooth finish from weeks of cold conditioning. Anyways, there's the can. Listen to the pop. I'm watching Friday the 13th in case you can't hear. There's the crack. Let's pour her down. Look at that. Looks good. I don't know what got me into this. I didn't used to like beer that much. I kind of got into it over the past, I don't know how many years, but I like beer. I like going out and having a beer every now and then, in case you didn't know. But I see, like, waiters and waitresses bringing the beers back to the different tables and the different colors and thicknesses and stuff like that. The beer made me like, man, that looks good. Like I seen like I think it was a Guinness or something like that, the dark with the white. I don't know. I just like, man, that looks good. I want to try it. And after a while, I want to try all the beers. And when they come out looking like this, nice and cold and everything like that, I just want to try them all. So, like I said, didn't used to be like that, but. And now I got a cooler full of them here. I can't wait to get into some of these. There's some one, I'm not a big IPA fan, but I got some IPAs. I got some lagers. I got some stouts. I even got some, I got some beer, let me tell you. And I can't wait to dig in and show you guys what I got. But until then, this is my Jason Glass Mango Orchard with this Casey beer. Let's give her a smell. That smells good. Not it tastes like a lager, but I mean it's not like, oh, it's not horrible. It's not like an IPA or anything like that, but it's not my favorite. When I think of a lager, I like the maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of a Pilsner that I'm thinking of. Pilsner is Bud Light or Budweiser Pilsner. Or, anyways, this isn't bad. Not great. It's kind of like you can. You know, there's some beers that you go to like Hy-Vee or Kmart or wherever you get your beers from. Kmart, I don't know why I said that, but the Busch Light, the Bud Light, whatever you taste them, you can taste the difference between them. Like if you get a lager, Budweiser or whatever, I may be wrong, maybe that's not a lager, I don't know. Anyways, you get a beer from Walmart, Budweiser, Bud Light, whatever, and you get one of these locally brewed or whatever, not the mainstream beers, and you can taste the difference. I don't know, it's like, you can just taste it. And you can tell that this isn't a mainstream beer. It just doesn't taste like it. It is good. It's not the greatest. I'm going to give it a 6-7 out of 10. 6-7, not the greatest thing, but it's not bad. I mean, I could probably do 6 of them. Definitely better than some of the other ones I've tried on here. And I was looking forward to this because this is one I grabbed a bunch of them from this brewery, or not brewery, but depot that we were at. We went to St. Louis for a flea market. And on the way back, I made a couple trips to this. It was called Friar Tuck's in St. Louis. So there's 2 of them, 2 different ones, because I was looking for a certain couple beers. And I found them. Found the IPA at one and the lager at the other. So can't wait to get into those. And I can't wait for you guys to join me. If you watch this far in the video, please consider following me on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. But most of all, stop by Big Broke Collectibles and grab you something for your collection or hobby, because we got tons of new stuff. If you're into sports cards, you're into Pokemon cards, you're into video games, you're into board games, we got you covered at Bigger Boat Collectibles, 1400 Osborne. Stop in and get you some. And until next time, guys, this is Crazy reminding you to stay hydrated.